Welcome to Toffee TV. Here is the match reaction. Sheffield United 0, Everton 1. Great win for Everton tonight at Bramall Lane. Not the greatest performance, not the greatest game, but a huge win. That leaves Everton second in the table on Boxing Day. It sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds really good. Carlo Ancelotti made a few changes from the team that lost 2-0 at home to Manchester United in the Carabao Cup. James Coleman went out, was replaced by Mason Holgate again at right back. Tom Davis was in that midfield with Gylfi Sigurdsson and Abdoulaye Doucouré. And Anthony Gordon came in on the left-hand side to replace Richarlison, who was still suffering from concussion or following the concussion protocol. And it was a game that there was a lot of pressure on this game because obviously Everton on the back of three victories in the Premier League, but losing in the Carabao Cup to United against a team that haven't won a game all season. Boxing Day, windy, rainy, and it's normally seen lots of, it's Everton, that, and all of this, about this game. So there's a bit of pressure on it. Great opportunity for Everton to get themselves up to second. Obviously, today, United and Leicester drew and stuff like that. So give Everton a good opportunity. Could we take it? Great chance to be on 29 points tonight. So it was, there was a lot of that riding on it. And the game was pretty much how you'd expect it. We played a lot of football, recently played 3 days ago with no Richarlison. Expected it to be very tight, expected it to be trying to nick something as a set piece or hoping you can create something for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And it was like that. They look like a team that hasn't got any confidence. And we look like a team that's got half the team missing. I don't think you can take Alan, James Rodriguez, Luca Dean, Richarlison out of this Everton side for it not to affect us, because the people who come in just aren't at that same level. And it pretty much went like that in the first half. It was the first 20 minutes we were starved of anything. Really, it was just both teams trying to feel each other out. Everton dominated the possession in the first half, knocked it round, nearly have a cutting edge. Sheffield United didn't really have a cutting edge. They got through once, was offside, but it was a great clearance from Ben Godfrey after McGoldrick got in. And then Everton had a couple of half chances, you'd say. There was a shot from Alex Iwobi which Ramsdale saved. It was a comfortable save from him. Then Dominic Calvert-Lewin did brilliantly, pull him on down on his chest and volleyed it inches wide. Gylfi Sigurdsson whipped another one wide. We had a Ben Godfrey chance blocked, or rather hit Mina after Ramsdale had dropped the cross. That was it really in the first half. A lot of possession, a lot of moving the ball around, but without really creating anything. And for Sheffield United, they didn't have really anything other than they had a chance right on half time when Oliver Burke got in. Everton had gone to sleep off a throw-in and Burke got in and curled a shot just wide. And that was it for the first half, and it was pretty much how you expected it to go. It's frustrating to watch. We know that there's a lot of games at the moment in football, Christmas of football. The quality's never great anyway. And today was one of them, wasn't it? And with playing only 3 days ago, Everton were lacking energy. And we came out in the second half, and having controlled the ball in the first half, Sheffield United had a lot more of it in the second half, but a little bit more up and at him. He brought Ollie McBurney on, and he was a handful. He's probably one of Sheffield United's best players, really. He was a handful tonight. And we couldn't really get going. They were relying on corners and stuff, which is fine. That's what happens. They haven't spent a lot of money there. They work so hard and they're relying on, a flick off a set piece or whatever. And we just didn't get going. We looked devoid, certainly, of energy in the opening 15 minutes. The manager then made a change and took off Anthony Gordon, who hadn't really done much in the game at all. And Bernard came on. And Bernard come on, and there's been games Bernard's come on and hasn't affected it in the slightest. But I thought he was a real positive impact on the game tonight. He really got hold of it and he linked the play well. And he gave us a little bit extra going forward. But we still weren't creating anything. We couldn't really create a clear-cut chance for Dom. But we got the goal, and we got the goal at a massively important time. You could see the manager took Michael Keane off and put Seamus Coleman on to try and get us up the pitch a bit more. Coleman had a couple of runs that cut one back, and it was a good ball actually, but no one was there. Another one, the keeper spilt it at the near post. But he was at least bombing on, and Mason Holgate dropped in at centre-back alongside Yerry Mina. And we'd had a Ben Godfrey run that he curled one and Dom had fouled him. But we got the goal. The ball in first of all, we were battling for it, just couldn't quite get a shot away. We keep it alive, Dom. into Sigurdsson to Coleman. He pops one up, defender heads it up in the air, and Bernard's touch when it drops down is fantastic. Just cushions it into the path of the core. He sees Sigurdsson's run, rolls it into Sigurdsson. Great touch and a great finish. Loads of composure into the corner of the net. And Everton are winning 1-0. And it was a case then of ride it out and see if we can hit them on the break and get the second. And we had to ride it out, you know. I thought we should have had the penalty. Seen it again. I've watched it about 10 times. Yes, Gomez makes the most of it, but it's a Jamie Vardy penalty. It's a Mo Salah penalty. There's contact enough to make him go down. The lad's dangled the leg. There's nowhere for him to go. And he called him. And the referee, who I thought was atrocious tonight, David Coote, made a game that wasn't difficult to referee, looked difficult to referee. Ollie Norwood come on, committed about 6 fouls, got away with all of them. He's booked Bernard. And he's booked Dominic Calvert-Lewin for throwing him. It was embarrassing. The referee was poor. But we hung on, and Sheffield United pushed, and McBurney's had 2 half chances. A header that he's glanced wide, and one that he's hit wide with the last kick of the game. And even that was 50 seconds overtime. But we've hung on. I like Chris Wilder, and I don't mind Sheffield United, so, you know, good luck to them. But for us, it was a massive win. Performance wasn't brilliant. Kind of knew that it was going to be like that. But we've ground out a win, and to be second on Boxing Day on 29 points is fantastic. So absolutely made up with that win. Just nice little thing for Christmas there, nice little pick me up on Christmas after losing to United obviously the other night in the Carabao Cup. So 4 wins on the run now in the Premier League again, up to second, and a massively difficult game against City on Monday, you know, with no rest and all that. But at least we've won today, and that's in the bank, so delighted. Man of the match for me, it's going to be Sigurdsson. I thought Ben Godfrey, thought defensively we were excellent. I thought Holgate, Mina, Keane and Godfrey were excellent, really were. But I'm going to give it to Sigurdsson because I thought Sigurdsson played really well. I thought he worked his socks off, scored a great goal, a decisive goal, and that for me is enough in a game like that to come up with a big goal with 10-11 minutes left is key, and he done it. Great composure. So Gylfi Sigurdsson would be my man of the match today, but a great win for Everton. That's it. That's my match reaction. Let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, if you want more videos. Join us on Patreon. See you later.